What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another DCM vlog. It has been a while since I've done one of these. As a matter of fact, I only have really technically one a part of the series because the other ones were in pre-production and I just considered them pre-production. Pretty much, I just wanted to talk about a few things. I just wanted to talk about some things that, we were able to accomplish so far, and some personal goals that I have in mind, and what I see Dallas Creamer Media being in the next 5 years. Alright, something that I am very proud of that we was able to do is we almost hit 30 subscribers since April, and that is amazing to me. As of right now of recording this, we are at 29 subscribers, and I say we even though it's my channel. I'm the only one running it, I'm the only one really doing anything with it. I get an occasional guest that comes in and helps me shoot, but I'm the only one doing. I do the thumbnails, I do the videos, the editing, everything. But if it wasn't for you guys watching out there, if it wasn't for you guys subscribing, you guys giving me the watch time, you guys helping out in the ways you do, I wouldn't be anywhere. I mean, if I was doing this and I was getting no views and I was getting, I had no subscribers, and I probably would have stopped, because I probably would have been like, well, this isn't working. But you guys have given me hope to believe that this is going somewhere, and it actually is, because going from 2 subscribers, because the channel's actually been active since 2015, but I didn't do much with it until this year, 2019, mostly because of procrastination, but also because of different things. I didn't have the right equipment at the time. I thought I did, but as you go to record stuff, it's like, oh, technology advances even more, and there's just so many different things that happen. Alright, some shows that I am very happy about so far. The hit list, for one. The hit list is like amazing. I am very proud of the last episode of the hit list. Being able to have music in it, finally having music in my videos is amazing. But yeah, the hit list, man, I was bummed the way my top 10 Arrowverse superheroes video did. I really was expecting that to do a lot better, but it didn't. But I have good hopes that, because I haven't released it yet as of filming this, I have good hopes that the top 10 Arrowverse supervillains would do better, and we'll see about that. Alright, let's review. Let's Review is a review show, naturally, that I haven't really done too much with yet. I was planning on doing reviews of all sorts of things, that like pretty much any movie that I went to go see, I was wanting to do a review on. But so many things started coming up in my life, and other videos that I needed to make, and so it just didn't happen. But I am planning on doing a lot more Let's Reviews when I have time. I want to go see the new Fast and Furious movie, Hobbs and Shaw, and if I do see that, I will be making a review of that movie. I wanted to make a review of John Wick 3. That was a very good movie, and I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I would want to make a review of that, so since I never made a review, this short little one, it was freaking amazing. It was amazing. You should absolutely watch it. No Pain, No Game. No Pain, No Game, and let me tell you something. That is by far my favorite show on the channel. Because one of the reasons I like it so much is that it reminds me very much of that Smosh Games show that they had called Game Bang on their channel, and it was like just amazing. I loved the format, I loved everything about it, so I kind of copied it in a way, which there's other shows that are like that too. So, but I love that show, and I wanted to incorporate something like that on my channel. So No Pain, No Game was that idea, and I love it so much because it's such fun videos to watch. Punishment related stuff is always fun to watch. It's funny. But my favorite part about No Pain, No Game would have to be getting guests on the channel. I love every time I'm able to get a guest on the channel and be able to play video games or just screw around. It was fun having Ray for those 3 episodes of No Pain, No Game, and having my fiance Erin, my friend Scooter, and my friend Brian on a video on the first one, and then Scooter and Brian were on the second one. you know, it was fun having them on there. I really want to see my friend Corey, who you saw on the wrestling video with Ray and I really want to see him on a video of No Pain No Gain. Maybe someday in the future. I gotta talk him into it. Gotta get that boy into shape, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, love the show. It's definitely by far my favorite on the channel, and I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon. I don't plan on stopping any of these shows really anytime soon, but definitely, that's definitely one that's gonna live on for a while. Player One. Now, Player One is, I needed a show that was about just me playing games, because I'm not always going to be able to have a guest on the channel, and I don't want to be just playing games when I have a guest on the channel. So I needed a show that was like just me playing games, so that way it's kind of like a Let's Play, but it's not so much of a Let's Play as much as it's entertaining to watch. I did a little bit of story mode on Red Dead Redemption 2, then I just like realized that's not where I wanted to go with the direction of it, and I started just screwing off. The last half of the video was definitely the best part of that video. I mean, it was hilarious. Second episode of Player One, I wasn't too proud of, but I was going through a little bit of stuff at the time, so I was trying to put on a happy face, and a friend of mine actually said, well, why I probably wouldn't even done the video if you weren't feeling in the best mood, and I was like, well, I'm trying to stay consistent, because on YouTube, you gotta be consistent. It's best to do a video every day, but I'm shooting for a video every week, every Friday or Saturday. I was doing every Friday, but I found there was weeks that I couldn't do a Friday, I had to do a Saturday, so now I'm like every Friday or Saturday, so that kind of gives me a little lean room. So I shoot for Friday, but if it ain't on Friday, it's gonna be on Saturday, kind of a thing. Alright, so that's all the shows that are currently going on now. I want to talk about some ideas for the future that I got planned right now. The next show that I got planned that's coming out, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the name of it. It is called Retro Arcade. Now, Retro Arcade is a retro style gaming show about me playing retro style games. I mean, for instance, I have a Nintendo NES Classic, Nintendo Super NES Classic. I'm going to play a lot of those mainly on there, because my game capture won't capture anything that's not HDMI, so I can't actually hook up the old platforms on it, but I can do these classic versions. I'll play a lot of these classic games, which I'm planning on doing. Spoiler alert, the first episode, planning on having me play a little bit of Super Mario World, because let's face it, that was the best platformer game ever made. Ever made. The best 3D Mario game is Super Mario 64, which is the best Mario game. But the best platformer game, Super Mario World. I also have a sketch show that I have planned coming out one of these days soon, hopefully. It's called That's Bull Shizzle News with Buck Shizzle, in which I would be playing Buck Shizzle and a handful of other characters on a fake news show about, pretty much it's supposed to be a real news show, but they, you know, it's all bullshit news. It's bull shizzle, as it says. So I'll be playing different characters. I get guests to play a character or two as well. So that way, keeps it interesting. Keeps it interesting. I got the first episode written. I may do a little rewrite on something, but I do plan on shooting that video as soon as I can. Also, I want to do just more sketches. I mean, more sketches in general. That's Bull Shizzle News will be a show of its own, and then DCM sketches, not final title for that, but so far it's tentatively titled DCM sketches. It's going to be another show that I'm going to be planning on doing, to where it's just wide range. I got wide range of whatever I want to do for a sketch on that show, so that way I can do whatever sketch I want, because I love doing sketch comedy, but just haven't been able to do that yet. But I really want to do that sometime in the near future. Another show I have tentatively titled Gaming with Friends, that I want to do one of these days, where it's just me playing games with friends, no punishment or anything. Don't know when or if I will do that anytime soon. I'm sure it will one day, but right now I'm not really as like shooting for it as much as I'm shooting for a No Pain No Gain episode, because No Pain No Gain, I feel, is going to be more of an interesting video than Gaming with Friends, because of the whole punishment style thing. And if you lose on Gaming with Friends, so what? But if you lose in No Pain No Gain, you're going to have to do whatever the punishment is, so it's a lot more fun. But one day maybe. Alright, and the last show that I got currently planned right now, it's called DCM News. And again, that's tentatively titled that. DCM News, it's going to be like YouTube news, entertainment news, different stuff like that. I'm going to try to keep it as less political as possible. Can't promise anything during the election, but going to try to keep the politics and religion out of pretty much all of my videos for the most part. You may see me slide in something every once in a while, but I don't like to talk politics or religion on my videos because, let's face it, they're the most controversial topics ever. And this channel is not about controversy. It's about just having fun. It's about getting away from the politics and the religion of the world and just having fun with each other and enjoying each other's company as a community. So yeah, those are the shows that I got planned coming. Now, what I want to say real quick about the future. Where do I see Dallas Creamery Media in 5 years? Well, I see Dallas Creamery Media in 5 years, that's not necessarily taking 5 years, but within 5 years, I see us finally crossing that 1,000 subscriber line. I really hope so, at least. Finally crossing that 1,000 subscriber line, 4,000 hours of watch time, and finally being a part of the YouTube's Partners program. It's gonna happen within 5 years. It has to. I mean, it has to. But I see that happening. I see a podcast coming because I really want to do a podcast, and that would be where mainly the news would transfer from. You may not see very much of the DCM news going on at that point, but you would see the news on that podcast or hear it on that podcast. It's definitely a plan I want to do because I really want my own podcast as well. I see the possibilities of teaming up and collaborating with fellow YouTubers that I've been wanting to collaborate with for years now. Years I've wanted to collaborate. I want to collaborate. As you can tell, I am a huge game. If you know anything about the Game Fears, or if you know a decent bit, this is one of their shirts right here. I'm a big MacPack/Game Fears fan. I would love to be able to collaborate with him. I would love to be able to collaborate with Smosh and Smosh Games, or even become a part of the team of Smosh, or Smosh Games would be great too. But you know, I really see myself collaborating with all these different YouTubers, and I believe it's gonna happen. You know, I believe it's gonna happen. May not take 5 years, may take a little bit longer, but I believe it's important to set goals. And so within 5 years, these are my goals I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to very hard to hit that subscriber/watch hour line. That's the first step. Then when I get there, it's building up from there, and it's always going to be building up. And I know it sounds like a lot of work, which is going to be, but it's going to be worth it. I mean, it's going to be worth it, and I can't wait. I'm so excited just thinking about it right now. So thank y'all very much for watching this little video. I know it wasn't much. It's not a gaming video or anything this week, but I really appreciate you guys watching and just hearing about what I have planned, what we have accomplished together, and just thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all would please hit that subscribe button right there or down below and hit the notification bell. A video that I think you would like would be right here, and a video that YouTube thinks you like would be right here as well. And a playlist of DCM vlogs is going to be right here, so check that out as well. I know there's only 2 videos right now, but whatever. Thank y'all so much for watching. You guys have a blessed day. Peace out, and I'll see y'all in the future. Next video, and in the future we're going to do great things together. Can't wait. Woo!